Oh, maybe I'll start this song over. Oh, wait,
crazy world spinning fast.
just backing the song up to the beginning because it was in the middle of my
Running around, no time to breathe. Life flies by, it's hard to leave. Life can't wait, no break in sight. Ponder on through the night, no rushing, no need to shove. Take it slow, feel the love. Time is yours, it's all you need. Take your time, plant the seed. Life's a journey, not a race. Find your rhythm, find your pace. Moments pass before they fade. Cherish every step you made.
Hey, Tiger.
Don't hurry, just relax and see how sweet a gentle life can be.
I think I got the screen. Okay. Yeah, the screen's right. The numbers and the letters are in the correct direction on YouTube. Don't mirror. I don't want to mirror. I want them to see things with the letters in the right direction.
Time is yours, it's all
They got the gas lighter over here, right there. He's lighting the lamp over here.
Life's a journey.
They got the light bulb moving in there. You got a black light. You can see the black light right there on my lens, on my glasses reflecting, and on the other one here. So there's a little, you got a little 12-inch LED black light. And that might fill in some of the light that this light screen is.
Moments pass before they fade.
Yeah, Barbarisi, he didn't learn it. He didn't even notice in Jack's thing that Jack Stoof was talking about. I couldn't talk about Forrest Fenn's quotes, but since he's dead, now that he's dead, I can talk about his quotes. And then he quotes the magic bullet, the blaze, and Kareem, the crashed car. It was careened. It was shot. So those were the things that were quoted, and that's how I know Forrest wrote the Remembrance article. Forrest wrote the Jack Stoof stuff that's on Medium. I think it was wrote by Forrest ahead of time, and maybe posted, set with a date to post after he died. Some of it could be. So Forrest Fenn is actually Jack Stoof is just a pseudonym for Forrest Fenn. But then Jack Stoof would go by Bill when he was at Forrest Fenn's house. I would buy music. I had some more music going there. I made this music. All this music I'm playing, I wrote the lyrics. I did take your time. Music is not religion. And I make myself a picnic table. Should have got one more board. It looks like it's going to be short. One board. So what I'm going to build it all. Except the seat on one side is one board short. I got to get that board through damn. So that'd be such a job. think I'll make it the inside board. I'll have the outside boards there, and I just have one more to put on the inside. That way I don't have to in. I was thinking about going the legs straight up and down or something. I have it at an angle. The legs have to go out underneath the seat so that one big person sits on one side, the thing doesn't tip over. That's why the legs have to extend under the seat. So I had it all top of the table all done. The 6 boards, 24 flagpoles, throwing the 6 boards on the 2 cross boards underneath. And so now I just got to put the legs on that up underneath. And I have an equal picnic table out here. I'm trying to decide make it 3 feet high or 4 feet high. But maybe close to 4 feet high. Because I got kept the boards at an angle at each end. And I got it. But yeah, I wanted it just a little higher to have the table up a little higher for the dog on. I went out today to just put the windows down on the windows down, cool it off because I'm going into town to get it. And so Jill tried to get in the car. He tried to get in when I had it opened up. When I put the windows down, I made sure she wasn't in the car. She wasn't in there, right? And this Tahoe, the window is like 4.5 feet off the ground. You know, that thing's taller than me. You know, the window's up here up here. And I came inside and I went back out and she was in the fucking SUV. She had jumped from the ground through the window into the car. She's so freaking. That's why those little Australian shepherds, cow dogs, man, they're little acrobats, man. And poor old Jack, he come in looking at what's wrong. He's got a slice like right down from his forehead down right between his eyes, and with a good gash right on his top of his nose, and it's like not the tip, not his snout, but you know, right in between his eyes, the bridge of his nose there, and like he ran into something, or he got his nose under something, and a nail or something was, and he cut himself getting out of that, or he got attacked by another dog. I don't know how he got this mark. It's like marked right down his snout. Lucky he didn't take an eye out, but like side view, he doesn't have a forehead. His forehead is just sloped down to the tip of his nose. It's because his nose is all swollen up there, but he's breathing fine through it because he can smell Jill. Where is everyone? Who's everyone? There was a lot of no ones out there. and no ones are not making videos. No ones. Yeah. I wish it would just randomly play my music. I got to keep telling each one to play. But I made these ones last night. They were in that long video put up. I put this song in that one, I believe. I haven't wrote any for tonight yet. But typically when I write a song, I do it like three or four words, a line, and a comma. Three or four, and not kind of hinting at sentences, hinting at things, but following the flow, and you get. And I put out about 15, 20 lines of things that, one thing leads to another, you're going down the list. Then I put it in there, and I have it do it just like I wrote it, and then I tell it, give me an AI version of the same thing. An AI rewritten, but using the same words. And it adds some other words, but it does make it a little different and interesting. And it's something that I actually good at the idea, the concept of the word song, And I like to do a lot of spiritual song music because that's what you want to do is your spiritual music. It builds up your belief and your wisdom. I think this is the AI rewritten of what I wrote. And I think the one Cosmic Powers. Okay, this one's called Cosmic Powers. Or no, this is Children of Wisdom. And I think, or Children of Light. And I think that's the same as Cosmic Power. Except Cosmic Power was my lyrics. I'll play the one with my lyrics that goes with this one with me. We got this new kind of $8 a gram for alien extracts. Alien extracts. Kind of what they squeeze out of the alien, kind of, it looks like this. It's kind of hard and crunchy. It's kind of hot, yeah. I was afraid trying to break it open, it might shatter and spray around the room, So it's like cover it and so it doesn't spray outside the container. Break that thing up. Probably got just warm it up and heat, and so it melts into a glob. It's better. And now I'll play the one that was my written version of that same one with my lyrics, not the AI adapted of it. I got two versions of it with this too. Each time you submit a song, it does two of them. It gives you two. So I don't really like, but that one come out good. And you always, a lot of time, you just get two really good songs out of it. And it's what you put in really that comes out. And I went to open the bank account, and I was showing the girl the song. Oh, I really like that. Leave that on. That's at a university. This is called Cosmic Wisdom. Cosmic Powers. Cosmic Powers. You throw weights. Future prophesy. Promised land. Oh. Global freedom. Oh yeah, my tire inflator thing quit working. And the problem with them is always the power cord or something. You know, the thing that plugs in the lighter thing. And so I just got the one that goes with the drill battery on it. And it's cordless, you know. Just run it off the 20-volt drill battery. Still tires of that goes to 100 miles. But I told them, you guys need to put an LED light bulb in the gauge where the numbers are, and then you can use it to see where your tire stem is. You can hook it up, and you can see the numbers on the gauge in the dark. All you need is a little LED light in there. Already running on electricity. And then the VA, they said they sent me a pack of the 10 unit electrode pads. We sent you a 10 pack. Yeah, yesterday they told me that. And today it came. There was only 5. It was a 5 pack, not a 10 pack. It's like, man, you guys be sending them to me every 2 weeks. Not any. I put them on my neck, my shoulders, out here on this shoulder, you know, go on my shoulder, my neck and shoulders here, and on my neck, and I do my low back, and I do my hips, and I do my ankles, try and get the nerves reconnected. You know, my fingers are going numb and shit. That's why that's why I just had an MRI on my neck, and I'm waiting. I gotta wait till October to see the doctor follow up on my MRI. But yeah, my top of my table is really nice. I like it. It's huge. You know, 3 feet across and 8 feet long, and they have the seats are 1.5 feet wide and 8 feet long, and I'm gonna put it up close as I'm gonna make I gotta cut I get like 2 legs off of each board. Each 8-foot board, I get 2 legs. You know, so I need 4 legs, so it's gonna take 2 boards to make the 4 legs, and I'm just gonna cut them in the middle, and so but they're going to be tilted, so it'll be 3.5 to 4 feet off the top of the table, and you know, if you're older, then that makes it easier to get up, really, you know, because then you just slide off the seat onto your feet. But yeah, it'll be a really, really good table. I'm going to put some lights on it and some outdoor light. Yeah, I got some motion lights I got to put up yet. And Universal Passion. Okay, that one. It's another song I wrote. Boom. I've been making this techno shit, but I make some. What I gotta do is some of the same lyrics, except have it do it in country. Maybe that's what I'll do now. I'll give that a try, and I'll show you what it sounds like. You're a noon? Did John like the Peter John or a noon? Okay. Let me see. Where was my song here? Wait, there. I'm on that song. I'm gonna put this in the song thing, and then I'll upload it. It'll show you how long it takes. So I put that there, paste, and I tell it. I want to tell it country western. What kind of country western? Hey, Pedro. Yeah, it's Trump. If you came up from Mexico, be sure and vote for Trump. That'll get them. They just bringing more people up here to vote for Trump. Should I happen to have a what kind of country western? Pop country western, right? What do you call it? Master it was. See what happens. This is gonna be cool. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a few minutes for it. I'll just go back here to my live. Yes. Pedro Garcia. That is John Teeter. Yeah. My coffee pot is tilted like it is. I didn't leave it like that. Doggy must have got up there and tried licking the side of it. Splashed grease on the side of the coffee pot. Yeah. Yeah. Mega Migra. Yeah. Trumpo. Yeah, I saw that too. There was some guy named Trumpo on it was a news reporter dude. Mountain Time Traveler. So it's making that song. Oh, I got one done. Let's see. Okay. Now, audio. And download audio. And now I'm going to upload it here. I'm going to upload it here to Restream. And we'll all listen to it first time each. Trillions of dreams in multiverse skies. The two versions made of cosmic glowing eyes. Consciousness so vast, connected we remain. Moments never last in this endless plane. Cosmic time traveler. Boy, I already uploaded so here we're listening to the one now. Country western, spiritual, cosmic spiritual music.
I come to this world, a visitor from the cosmos, to bring all a message, to free you from bondage, fill your souls with light, enter into wisdom, flower of freedom, powers of light, sacred destiny in your hands tonight. Fly to the heavens, children of light, life of bondage, master of wisdom, you are the light.
They come out all right. Anything you put in there, it, like, sings it perfectly. If you got you think, "Oh, I can't figure out how to put it
a
into a
visitor
song."
from the
Maybe
cosmos to
you're
bring all a
maybe you're a singer.
free you from
You have the thing
bondage,
help you
fill
write
your
the song,
souls with
then you
light,
feel,
enter into
not
wisdom,
do 'em AI, but,
flower of
you know,
freedom,
publicly, perform
powers of
their shit.
light,
I
sacred
even thought about
destiny
trying to
in your
record some of my
hands
stuff in my voice,
tonight.
see how that
Fly
comes
to the
out. Do
heavens,
maybe
children of
studio stuff
light,
only, learn a lot of
fly free
more.
of bondage, master of
Right.
wisdom. You are the light. You are the light, sacred destiny in your
Yeah,
hands
MAGA.
tonight. Fly to the heavens, children of light.
MAGA.
Fly free of bondage, master of wisdom. You
Yeah.
are the light. You are the light. You
I
are
do
the
have another
light.
version. I don't know if
Fly
we don't know
free
if
of
it's gonna be a
bondage,
male or a female singer,
master of
'cause,
wisdom. You are the light.
I
You
could
are the light.
tell it to write an AI, and then I could make sure that it has female voice, country western female voice with the AI version. Hey, that's how I could separate the what I wrote from the AI. Then I thought maybe I need to come up with a female artist name, a pseudonym for the female voices that I've created. See what this one does. This is the other version.
A visitor from the cosmos to bring all a message.
Oh, it's another male
Free
singer.
you from bondage, fill your souls with light, enter
So
into wisdom.
I'm gonna go in there now, and I'm gonna tell it to rewrite
Powers
it
of light, sacred destiny
AI
in
of the
your
same
hands tonight.
thing in an AI version,
Fly to
and
the heavens,
say,
children of light, life free of bondage, master of wisdom. You are the light.
uh,
I come to this world, a visitor from the cosmos, to bring all a message, to free you from bondage, fill your souls with light, enter into
tried to name it
wisdom.
the same as another
Flower
song,
of
so I had to
freedom,
figure another name for it.
powers of light, sacred destiny in your hands tonight. Fly to the heavens, children of light, life free of bondage, master of wisdom. You are the light.
Oh,
Sacred destiny
I need a drink.
in your hands tonight.
Oh, it's got flowers.
Fly
It's
to the
got flowers for
heavens,
the other one too,
children of light,
but I
life
have to wait
free
for
of
it to finish.
bondage, master of wisdom.
Before I can
You
download it,
are
it
the
has to finish
light.
producing.
Fly to the
But
heavens, children of light.
yeah, this
Fly
just,
to the
in
heavens,
2 minutes it makes you a
children of
song,
light.
but it
Life
takes you
free of
sometimes hours to
bondage,
come up with the words you want to
master of
give it.
wisdom. You
Sometimes
are the
I can come up with them
light.
pretty quick, and you know,
You are the
just need a
light.
subject matter. Cotton lips from Cotton Mouth. Yeah. Um, it must be doing a 4 minute version of them. Yeah. Oh no, minute and 58. Got one done. I can download that and get it up. Get it uploaded. There. Oh, oh, what'd it do? Uh oh. What happened? Uh, open. What was that? It went and opened it in the player instead of here. Um, oh, it's playing it there. I don't want to play it there. I want to play it on the right here for you guys. Whoop, play. Now this must be a female voice. That's what I told her.
A visitor
There.
from the skies. Message of love to drive unseen with open eyes.
Sounds like Dolly, huh?
No more chains to bind, bringing wisdom to find. Souls now free and kind, new destiny intertwined.
That sounds like Dolly Parton.
Children of the light, we fly, reach the heavens, touch the sky. Masters of wisdom, spirits high. In our hands, our futures lie. Flower freedom blooms, powers of light consume. Night to day we resume. In our hands, the sacred loom.
Oh, it's not even done with the other one.
Children of the light, we fly, reach the heavens, touch the sky. Masters of wisdom, spirits high. In our hands, our futures lie.
The other version's 3 minutes. This one's only 2.
Flower of all the bones, light's embrace, carrying on. You are the shining dawn, in this life forever strong. Children of the light, we fly, reach the heavens, touch the sky. Masters of wisdom, spirits high. In our hands, our futures lie. In our hands, our futures lie.
Try again, huh? Could not upload. Maybe because the other one was playing? Yeah, because it uploaded that time just perfectly. Now we'll try the other. This is the second version. Another one. AI, my lyric. AI, edit. Email 3 minutes.
Message of love to drive unseen with open eyes.
I like this voice better. Sorry, Dolly.
Bringing wisdom to find. Souls now free and kind, new destiny intertwined. Children of the light, we fly, reach the heavens, touch the sky. Masters of wisdom, spirits
Now, there's another way I can do it. Let me try this other way. I'm gonna
powers of light consume. Night to day we resume. In our hands the sacred loom. Children of the light, we fly, reach the heavens, touch the sky. Masters of wisdom, spirits high. In our hands our futures lie. Flower of freedom blooms, powers of light consume. Night to day we resume. In our hands the sacred loom. Children of the light, we fly, reach the heavens, touch the sky. Masters of wisdom,
I'm gonna do it that way, just for Pedro. Pedro, I do it just for you. It's on just for Pedro here.
Of all the bones, light's embrace, carrying on. You are the shining dawn, Free of all the bonds, light's embrace, carrying on. You are the shining dawn, in this light, forever strong.
This one's gonna be good. I'm making one that's gonna be really good. You're gonna really like this one. This is gonna be funny. Making one for Pedro. This is gonna be a fun one. Make some fun music, international stuff. Again, I'm waiting for it to. It's got to tell me the length of the song. When it tells me how long the song is, then I know it's finished making it. But as long as it's just dash 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 dash, I don't know. It's not finished and I can't download it. But once it tells me how long the song is, I can download it and then I can upload it. Because I have to download it from the one site and then upload it to the streaming site. But yeah, I don't know if they come on, get it done. Sometimes it tries to do a little extra if you spice it up a little bit. Give something interesting to do. Should be about done. I don't know how much. Shouldn't take that long. It's got to be a language barrier in the code. You'll see what I mean. Geoduck, make Mexico great again. Yeah. Yeah, make migration great again. There we go. Make migration legal again. Oh, you can. I go here, and I can. No, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I want. This is what I want. There. Let's see how this goes. This will be interesting. Although I only know these lyrics because I wrote the lyrics. They didn't do this part of it. I didn't do the other stuff with it. Well, I did convert it for this. You listening, Pedro?
Vengo a este mundo, un visitante del cosmos, para traerles a todos un mensaje para liberarlos de la esclavitud, llenar sus almas de luz, entrar en la sabiduría, flor de la libertad, poderes de la luz, destino sagrado. En tus manos esta noche vuela a los cielos. Hijos de la luz, libro de vida de la esclavitud, maestro de la sabiduría, tú eres la luz. Tú eres la luz. Vengo a este mundo, un visitante del cosmos, para traerles a todos un mensaje para liberarnos de la esclavitud, llenar sus almas de luz, de entrar en la sabiduría, flor de la libertad, poderes de la luz, destino sagrado.
I need a sombrero.
En tus manos esta noche vuela a los cielos. Hijos de la luz, libro de vida de la esclavitud, maestro de la sabiduría, tú eres la luz. Tú eres la luz.
They got version number 2, like I said, you put the song in, it gives you 2 immediately. But there's another version that's the same. I haven't had my coin necklace on since I got my MRI, my second MRI. I actually had it on.
Para traerles a todos un mensaje, para liberarlos de la esclavitud, llenar sus almas de luz, entrar en la sabiduría, flor de la libertad, poderes de la luz, destino sagrado. En tus manos esta noche vuela a los cielos, hijos de la luz. Libro
I'm gonna send that to my
maestro
to Mexico.
tú eres la luz. Tú eres la luz.
Man, why is it going so fast? But his voice isn't it? I might have it hit Mexico before I have it hit up here. You know, when I had the CD repair kit business, we were selling more. Like, we were selling them overseas. There was hardly anything in America. You know, everything in America was my independent stores that I had gone to, and I had like 30-something stores in Denver and Colorado area in my research.
Hijos de la luz, libro de vida de la esclavitud, maestro de la sabiduría, tú eres la luz. Tú eres la luz.
I thought Pedro would like that one. I sent a copy to my other friend Pedro, and he's down in San Luis, Obispo, or I don't know, San Jose, down in there, mountains. I'd like to go down there, but I don't want to go down there alone, man. You know, I have no language. Find some. Oh, this was a good one. I think Boston. Yeah. So that was some Mexican techno. Oh, is anybody? I don't see anybody joining. Trying to. That should be way over here on this side, below this stuff on the left side, instead of over here, and you don't know unless you put your mouse over it, especially if you're playing music and stuff. Regular techno in English, I wrote. Boston Line.
In shadows dark and deep,
Lost in the Shadow.
far from morning's gentle sweep, gray upon his resting throne.
Yeah, I got this friend request from this. It's like, yeah, I don't know, man. It's like, why are these beautiful women that are like maybe 28 or so send you their pictures in friend request? You know it's got to be about money because I'm an old guy. What do you want me for? You got to send me a message, dude, to explain why a girl your age is contacting a guy my age. You know? Otherwise, yeah. I take you out, but I don't think you want to go. You're after something else. Because you can't be after my body. Well, there it is. Yeah, it is. I was just, I put on, before I put on my jeans, what size is it? Oh, 34. Oh, shit, man. I can fit 32s, I bet, now. So, yeah, my body's better than it was a year ago. I'm lighter.
Saturn's fallen from his grace. In this calm and timeless space, silent world of hushed embrace. Gone the fire's warm embrace.
Who's, yeah, we got 9-6. Nobody, somebody else must have gone streaming. But I didn't have nothing to talk about. Barbarisi just saying, alien. He's another person that wanted to write a story and stuff. That he's connected with some of them, and he was already in New Yorker and all that other shit, opposed to sports magazine, news, all that, He already had the connection, so of course he's going to get up there and get noticed and stuff. But, Yeah, Forrest Fenn, you gotta do better than this shit that we got. Some shit show he gave us. Yeah, this is one of them. You gotta turn this one off. It's off. The light is off. Oh, my goodness. We would play Take the Treasure and Run. Kind of off of Take the Money and Run to Take Your Treasure and Run. Bill and Amy. Amy Sue.
Did you hear the story about Wild Bill and Amy Sue? Two young lovers with nothing better to do. And sitting around the house, get high and watch too. Here's what happened when they decided to cut loose. They headed down to old Santa Fe. That's where they ran into a great big hassle. Wild Bill grabbed the chest while robbing Fenn's castle. Amy Sue took the treasure and run.
Woo-hoo.
Go on, take the treasure and run.
Take treasure and run.
Go on,
Take treasure and run.
Go on, take the treasure and run. Go on, take the treasure and run.
I can't speak fast like they do that shit, man. I'd have to turn the speed up on the fucking recording.
Jack Smooth is a detective down in Albuquerque. You know he knows just exactly
I
what
can
the
talk
facts
that
is.
fast.
He ain't gonna let those two
Have
escape
a little
along.
mouth.
He makes his living off the people's taxes.
Bigger mouth.
Amy
Takes
Sue,
longer to move.
whoa, she slipped away. Wild Bill
Use
caught
the
her to
word
her
fast.
ladder that day. They got the treasure. Hey, you know they got away. They headed down south and they're still running today.
Sorry for throwing this instead of the LOL.
Take the treasure and run.
It's smoother.
Go on, take the treasure and run.
And the oil, I think, has
Go on, take the treasure and run. Oh Lord, go on, take the treasure and run. Hey, yeah, go on, take the treasure and run. Yeah. Go on, take the treasure and run. Oh Lord, go on, take the treasure and run. Yeah. Go on, take the treasure and run. Oh Lord.
Where's it at? Oh, it's only halfway through the freaking song. Oop. It was screwing up on this end. And then what the fuck is it? What's that about? You don't have to play catch up when you're playing the music, God. Or was it playing catch up on the video stream? You guys missed something. I don't know. I have this double glaze. That's the Georgia peach double glazes, but I have one that's New York, and I had it on the front of my car. But when I come out of Tractor Supply today, I noticed that one of the screws was falling out, and there was only one screw holding it on, so I took the other screw out and put it in the car so it don't fall off. But I'll probably just take it in here and hang it on the wall. I should be getting my license plates pretty soon. I think I gotta go down and register. They sent me a postcard, and I gotta go register with the county. And I got something today in my email about my election tracking my vote, election tracking or something. And I thought it was, because it came from. That's not a .gov. What the fuck is this? Somebody trying to weasel in on get information about my voting and whatever. And I just said, yeah, unsubscribe. And then I saw, oh, it's from the freaking county. You freaking idiots. And what the heck, this is all about. They want you to vote online or something instead of and really that is one way that nobody's gonna fake me. It has to come from the chip in my computer, that maybe you what for voting, you go down and they give you a chip that you just plug it into the USB and it verifies that's you voting, and you keep that thing at home. You know, um, yeah. Otherwise, I can log into stuff on my phone and stuff with my fingerprint, and nobody's going to fake your fingerprint either. You know. Um, Here we go. Treasure Gaslighter song.
Legendary story, a story about Forrest Fenn and his treasure hunt to the clouds he created.
And the clowns he created.
And soon the others followed. They were
Need
real
some
searchers.
fragrance
They had
in
no
the room.
boots on the ground. Then came the gypsies, the gaslighted Bill. The kissed cows, but who gaslighted Bill some more. They started a fake tuber mafia and foretold anybody to welcome Bill. And continued to gaslight with glee. They poisoned the whole Fenn community to disregard what was truth. Replaced it with a big lie. They had a GPS, it was fake. They had a strip, it was fake too. Then a pointless 9-mile hole solution.
Pointless 9-mile hole solution.
But the gaslighting had just begun. Along came Greg.
I mean, all they got 9-mile hole. How do you get there?
Backstabber Jeff, litigant Barbara,
And where's the Husker Creek?
and Crazy Dave.
Once you got below the whole ground, what creek did you go up?
Anybody in their way, narcissistic gaslighters need to go away.
Yeah, there's no paddle up your creek doesn't mean you don't have to go up it.
Before they ever searched street, only thoughts came out his ass. Nobody was gonna find it sitting on the couch. It was set in stone before Fenn died. So Gregory, come lately, your solve is too late. And Benji's marked the wrong tree. They failed to see Bill had the first magic bullet blaze. And he confirmed it was shot. The bullet was first for 90 years.
Still waiting for my DA glasses. I have the sunglasses. I think I wore them last. Blue
They poisoned the
sunglasses.
whole Fenn community.
But I ordered those after my eye exam. After I had ordered my DA glasses in August. July 25th. July 25th, I ordered my DA glasses. And this is the middle of September. Yeah, we just got that August 23rd. It's like, why did it take a month to get from the eye doctor to you? So I'm waiting for there's no frame underneath, frame across the top kind of glasses, and they're real thin, hardly noticeable frame. I won't get the frameless ones because they're just crap. Because the freaking hinges and they're screwed in through the lens. And once you put screws through the lens, you're screwed. They're screwed.
Magic bullet blaze. Peggy confirmed it was shot. The bullet had chased Forrest for 90 years.
Oh, yeah. You've been to mine prison? Yeah.
Prison social change, rattling cold. Delusions got them twisted. Regrets, minds bow. Adults shrink to children in the masses.
What did I write there? I've come up with some wild stuff. Or what's fun is take a song, an existing song, get the lyrics, and just change everything. You know, the start, just use it as the base. Change everything in it, and then it's not even the same subject or something. And that's one way to learn to write music. But you want to change everything, even the he's, hers, just swap everything around in there. And write about. I got to do a song about once a month. I did the one about taking it easy, slow down. Oh, let me play that one again. Let's see. Take, no, take your time right there. Okay, I gotta do some more of that Mardi Gras music. Mardi Gras techno. That's what I did. I told to make some Mexican techno for that Spanish version of the cosmic wisdom thing. But I did this. Take your time.
Spinning fast, silly people never last. Running around, no time to breathe. Life flies by, it's hard to leave. Life can't wait, no break in sight. Ponder on through the night, no rushing, no need to shove. Take it slow, feel the love.
And you see, the other thing is like I can take this song, I put it in translate, and then I have it. I can do it in multiple languages around the world, and so you got the one song that can take off in any country. You kind of all it has to do is
just relax and see.
Maybe you get a hit in Thailand. All you did was use translate. And maybe you get a hit because translate fucked up. I gotta look at my lyrics for this one and put this one in another language too.
Time unfold. Feel the beauty, pure and bold. Don't push against.
But really, if you had something that took off somewhere,
nice and slow,
that you had created, it could take off in Bulgaria. You don't know. I've done my own one that I have in like 20 languages. I got in Greek, Italian, French, German, and Russian, and Chinese, and Japanese, and Korean, and Thai, Filipino, and just every language that I could think of to put in there. I had to have Japanese, and my grandkids are Japanese.
Cherish every step you've made.
You take.
No hurry, just relax and see. Find your rhythm, find your way.
Find your thing. Have you found your thing? That's what Forrest, I think, wanted everybody to find their thing. Oh, I see. David went live. It was 8:00. It was after 8:00, man. And I said, there ain't nobody live. I'm going live. That's what happened. I didn't know if he was Saturday or what, but he wasn't. You know, he's further. He's over another time zone over from me. There's a line. It's not just another state he's in. He's in another time zone. I'm in the twilight zone, and he's in the dark side of the earth. Yeah, it was after 8 o'clock, and he's got to say, yeah, Barbarisi. He's what the hell, Dave? And he's got the oh no, that's not the picture he has up now. You see, I can watch his, and I can watch mine. I don't have any. He just started too. 6 minutes ago. 6 minutes ago. That's where it is. That's where people went. Yeah, see it, Ty. Yeah, you went over to watch David. Yeah, 6 minutes ago. That's what happened. I've been on here for 66. I've been on here for an hour and 6 minutes. And after I was on for an hour, after 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. his time, he decides to go live. Not 6 or 7 like he normally does. He just went live because Bill was live. What a slug. Yeah, Barbarisi is clueless. I got some more. Climb higher. Key. Uh, the Columbine holds secrets. And Forrest said he secreted the chest. And there's a Columbine in my solution. Um, and it's the Columbine that's the equivalent of the Rosetta Stone, except the Columbine of the Rosetta Stone, because it's Colorado Rosetta Stone thing kind of on the side of the road. But it's not a rosette, it's not a rose, it's a Columbine. and I just saw it, and where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Boop, there, I'll play that song. Play it. Play. Boom. Because
my Columbine keeps delicate secrets.
The Columbine keeps delicate secrets safe.
As dainty dancer with dove like petals, secrets safe from pantaloon. Millions, Garlican, Harlequin seeks his Columbine. A comedy.
Hey, that one's working good too.
You'll never find, never forget.
I like jazz like this. I remember like in 1965, 66, somewhere in there, going out with my parents to dinner at a restaurant that had the soft jazz music in the back, and it's candle lights and it's it's something you don't forget because I've never seen a place like that since that was, I think, at the Hungry Hippo. It was called, but it was really elegant inside, and it had this jazz music, real romantic like place, and we had to behave while we were in there. I don't know why it was called the Hungry Hippo, but yeah, I guess they had good food though. And my parents both were working at the Stanford Linear Accelerator. My dad was an electrician, electronics electrician, doing electrical stuff, and my mother was a machinist. She was making copper fucking donuts. They were like 10-pound copper rings that had a hole through the middle of them that went in the magnets and the hole that the fucking laser, the particle would shoot down, and the copper is in the magnet in the thing, so that because it's kind of a buffer thing. The thing will go through. I've seen where they drop things through copper and magnets. Yeah, things act differently with that copper in there. My mother made them copper rings that went all the way around or down the 2-mile long Stanford Linear Accelerator. And then when I worked there, me and my dad. See, my dad and my mother worked there in 1965, 66, 64, 65. That's when my parents worked there. And I worked there in 1979 with my dad, and I worked there with another company because I worked with my dad in the union where I could only work with them and then you go work for another company for a few weeks, and then you go work with another company for a few weeks and shit. And that's how it is in the union. They move you around and shit. And so me and my dad, it was a 5-mile ring, and we put a half-inch pipe all the way around the 5-mile ring, and there were places where we had to go up like ventilation shafts or escape shaft. They were like, it was a ladder going up like 50 feet to the surface, and we had to run the pipe up the ladder and then out and then over across a bunch of poles like telephone power poles, but they were metal racks, like, because we weren't the only pipes going up there and across there, and then back down another hole onto the other side, because in between, that's like where they parked the particle detector that my professor James Brow had worked on and stuff for the positron. He designed this particle detector, and he designed the particle detector for CERN too. He was my astronomy professor at the University of Oregon. James Brow. He's a physics, and physics involves astronomy, because that's the big picture, the little picture. It's all all the same thing, it's all physics. But and when my parents worked there, they found a paleoparadoxia. It was it was kind of like a fucking hippo cow kind of thing with paddle feet, kind of, that could climb out of the ocean. It could go on land or in the water, but it had flippers for feet and stuff. It wasn't. It was some kind of weird aquatic thing that they found while they were digging this tunnel for the 2-mile long Stanford Linear Accelerator in 1962, 63, whatever. It had to be 63, 64. because we were living in Sunnyvale in '62, and my dad was working at Lockheed. He was an electronics instructor at Lockheed over there in Mountain View by Moffett Field in Sunnyvale. It's now Lockheed Martin and shit, but my dad taught electronics, and he said I knew more than he ever knew. So, but so me and my dad both worked on the Stanford Linear Accelerator in 1988. I think it was 89, 1989. I think it was, and then I worked there in 1990 with this other guy that was from my hometown, and we commuted one day in my car, one day in his car, because it was going from Fremont across the Dumbarton Bridge over to Palo Alto to Stanford University, where the linear accelerator is, of course. But that was cool working there. And then I was working with that guy, but then they had put a guy in charge of me that had got laid off on another job before me. And he was pissed off that he got canned before I got canned because he had more seniority and said that. But he was drinking at lunch break. They were drinking beer at lunch break. It's like, that's union. They drink beer at lunch break. Wow, really? But I wasn't drinking and stuff, and I was right back to work at the end of break, and I got a lot of work done. So I stayed on 2 weeks longer than they did on a job doing a Nikon office. And they didn't like it that I was on longer than them also at Folgers, because I was the one that had to number all the wires. There was one pipe and all the wire, like 180, no, it was 220 wires went in this one pipe. And at one spot, certain wires had to split and go another way. And certain wires had to continue, it had to get split into, it had to fork in two different directions. Certain group of wires went one way or another group, and it had the numbers, the ends of the wires had to be exactly correct. So I had them all numbered, and then I checked them all. You had to check each one. And it all came out perfect. And that was when they started making Folgers freeze-dried. It was the Folgers freeze-dried coffee line. They just started making it back. It was 1979. Turned off. But I made this other song, Until the Storm Spent. This, I think this is from Robert Rogers. My ancestor wrote.
They have no faith, no honesty, no God, and cannot manage confidence from men. Were I alone, the voices toughest sport, I quickly move my shattered trembling bark and follow my departed sons to rest. Let my brave countrymen, my friends, my subjects demand my care. I'll not
to keep this from falling over, I loop it around the stick, and that whole, and then it'll stick is in a hole, it goes in a hole over here and stands up. So it can't fall over because the ground is thick. Because it's got water in it. So, but it doesn't get smelly like pond water. It gets kind of oily, and you gotta, because it's hard to get air through it when it's oily. But I guess we could take that water and just put it in the coffee pot. Do we, Coyotes, Don Edwards. Oh, Don Edwards. I grew up in Fremont, so Don Edwards was a politician to me, as far as I know. Yeah, he was a snake. Yeah, out in California, Don Edwards was the local congressman out there in California. Trashy Democrat. Up there with Doug Pena, the airport here, and the highway going to it's named after him. And the guy got rich off of all this shit, man. Off the government. I like this song. I like these kind of. I gotta have to do it. I think I had to do some Irish sea shanty type style. Yeah. And then this song is a killer. This one here. This is the hit. I wish that I could turn the volume up higher on Restream. I don't know how loud you guys can make it. But I got this one. I took Do You Know in San Jose, and I changed it, and I changed LA, and I changed things. It's from places you want to be to places you don't want to be. The place where I can stay, yeah, in the Walmart parking lot with my RV. I stayed there one night with my RV. Nobody bothered me. Got up in the morning and left. I think I even did I leave it at Walmart? I might have left it at Walmart for the day while I went to Barbarisi. But otherwise, I would go for it. Like your trucker on TV. Give some coyote wool. My great grandfather used to go, whoopee! Do you know the way to Santa Fe? I stopped on the floor and the sound dropped. I don't know why that happened.
Do you know the way to Santa Fe? Can't wait to get back to Santa Fe.
It should show the playing song while you're scrolling down. So scroll it off the screen.
Can't wait to get back to Santa Fe.
I don't know how long there it is. Because I had another song lined up here. about dreams,
There'll be a place where I can stay. I had
or,
so
or,
much fun in
or
Santa
about
Fe.
things you don't do.
I'm going back to find some peace of mind in Santa Fe. I got the friends in Santa Fe. Do you know the way to Santa Fe? Can't wait to get back to Santa Fe. Do you know the way to Santa Fe? Can't wait to get back to Santa Fe.
Now, who's the one doing the? I think somebody was asking me to tell Doug to hurry it up or something. And it's like the only person I know that would want Doug to hurry it up is, but somebody had figured out I was the one to figure it out.
Can't wait to get
Same
back to
person,
Santa
I
Fe.
think. Push 2 times. Make it blue.
Never ignore the train horn, you sleeping on the tracks. Never walk your black dog along the car at night. Deja vu is the same. You realize you've made the same mistake before. Get out of bed and use the bathroom before swimming in your dreams.
Get out of bed, bathroom before swimming in
Never
your
go
dreams.
outside in freezing weather without keys to get back in.
Yeah, take the keys with you when you're outside when it's
Don't
cold.
take your truck keys wrapped in. Don't have sex on the beach if you're not ready to get caught. Don't run from the police and wreck your car for $100 bill. Find someone local, the distant
Nickel
ones will
Jack.
never come. Before you leave this world,
Yeah,
write
I
down your
haven't
memories
done a
and
Jack
beliefs.
song.
Don't sleep naked if you sleepwalk.
Sleep if you sleepwalk. He's had some silly things to,
Get out
things.
of bed and use the bathroom before swimming in your dreams. Never go outside in freezing weather without keys to get back in. Don't take your car keys skiing, don't take your truck keys rafting. Don't have sex on the beach if you're not ready to get caught. Don't run from the police and wreck your car for $100 bill.
Yeah.
Find someone local, the distant ones will never come.
Bullshit song.
This world, write down your
Bullshit
memories
song's
and
a good
beliefs.
one.
Don't
Did
sleep
you-
naked if you sleepwalk.
My bullshit song. I think there's 2 different bullshit songs. This one, though, is, I think, the home bullshit. This isn't about the family.
They'll tell you they've confirmed it. They say they can
Yeah, this
prove it
I wrote.
and make you believe it, but we know it's all bullshit. They think I'm a dumb shit when they never tried to find it and pretended to give a shit when we seen through that bullshit. Their base took a big hit when we seen them pushing bullshit. They could not deny it when we called it bullshit.
Of course, the song's just called bullshit.
Kept pushing that bullshit that we knew was not worth the shit and told them they were dumb shits.
Like, broke back.
Then they said they knew who found
No, I ain't broke back. I ain't broke back nothing.
and we couldn't take no more shit.
They call some guy broke back piggy. Yeah. Guy just, yeah. What, you know? Jesus. Guy just went off mad as shit. Like, I think that was, nowadays you got body cam, and you go off like that. You get a lawyer and get the body cam, you sue the fuck out. Those people come out with a lot of money, hundreds of thousands.
Then they said they knew who found it and we couldn't take no more shit. And they would not stop their bullshit. We made them eat their own shit.
kind of gotta go slow, and because if you go too fast, it cools it before it can vaporize. You want it at least a certain temperature to vaporize, and if you're drawing too fast, it cools it. So you gotta draw the right speed, and that's kind of how you control a good when you see all the cloud build up inside the cone. The unicorn, I mean, this is a unicorn. but it's a Luca. It says Luca on there. It's a Luca unicorn, but uh, I call it the Luca hookah. Yeah, because this is the hookah part. Yeah, I just put a hookah on my Luca, so now it's a Luca hookah. It's nothing like an Oompa Loompa. Next month, Pen 24. Yeah, we got it going. Coming up next month. What am I going to play next? The Rules. Control. That's a good song I wrote. This one should be a hit. So I got to come up with the name for a female artist. Make a, that's how you can be trans. You kind of like, okay, well, I have a fake copy of me that's a female that is not real, just virtual. That's about as trans as I'd ever get. Yeah, in that virtual world, but I'm not. I'm not a woman. I just need a woman to represent music because it's a female voice. Maybe I come up with an AI female. I don't know. I can't share screen without paying. I don't think I can share screen. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can. I want to. I don't have a screen to share right now. But I think I wasted what? Yeah, I wasted 3 songs to show you. Well, I didn't waste. I got some good music from it. Got a couple of new Mexican hits. There, like do the Andy Warhol thing, Do the what? Where we go? No, that one. Yeah, just go that way. Do the show like that. I comb my hair straight back. The big whoopee thought I got it. He said, nice haircut. It was like, it's not a haircut, it was a rubber band. It was like this. So, yeah, I get it out. Rubber band. I need one of these, man. And the rubber band. Now I'm in trouble. Now they'll never give me Fenn's prize because that's how they are. They're not. There's no God in them if they're that way. If they're that way, there's no God in them. If they're that way, that they're political, the political interferes with spiritual. that they have enemies that are no threat to them at all, but that they will destroy at all costs. Stop them from succeeding. Stop them at all costs. We know some people in Vegas that are that way. How come I had a dream about Las Vegas? I don't know what the hell I was doing there. Who's there? Let's see. On Saturday, you sound like it. Who? What? Um, but my other hit, I love the Chief Pontiac War song by my fifth great granduncle Robert Rogers that I was in a documentary about.
Trees and grass and herbage grow. Believe that when this war begin with proud insulting Englishmen, the hatchet we have lifted high, and then we'll conquer or we'll die.
This guy learned from William Shakespeare, man. The guy wrote this.
Bright. Nothing saves them but the fight, and then like heroes will pursue over the hills.
One of my relatives.
Like frightened women,
as Einstein would say, it's all relatives. All relatives. All my relatives on the money. Oh yeah, I went to Tractor Supply and I was gonna get my card out. I said, I better pay cash here. You don't take the card. Next month.
Return again, or if they shoot, they'll rue the day and curse the guy that showed the way.
They got the thrill of the chase song here.
If fortune smiles will not be long ere we return with dance and song, but
I like this song's crazy because it was written 258 years ago. And it includes cutting off heads, taking scalps, skulls.
No pointing foe shall ever say 'twas there the vanquished didn't delay.
He wrote about they were being chased by the French, and the French, their party had split up while they were escaping the French. And he went with some of the wounded guys, while another party took the main route and stuff. And the French followed those other guys, and they saw them from across the lake. They saw the French on the other side of the lake playing ball with the guys' heads. They were playing. They were kicking their heads around like they were soccer balls. They kept the Rangers' heads off, and they were kicking them around like soccer balls. And in the movie Northwest Passage, where Spencer Tracy playing Robert Rogers catches the guy with the duffel bag, and he was eating the brains out of a head in his duffel bag. The actual story was he had 3 heads in the bag. He had 3 heads in his bag. And that kind of goes right into, did Danny DeVito know that when he did but what was it? He had 8 heads in a duffel bag, or what was it? 8, 7, 6? He had to have more than the 3. And when Robert said how many he killed, he had to kill more people than a previous raid on the Nangasset or something, some other attack on a Indian revenge attack thing, because this was about these Indians that they went up there to attack. The Abenakis had 600 English scalps on their lodge poles outside their outside their long huts and stuff. And so they had all these English scouts that they had gone and taken from English colonists and brought back up to Canada. You know, they were coming down and raiding the in the Massachusetts and New Hampshire and Vermont and stuff. They were coming down and raiding, like they raided Robert Rogers' home, and that's another reason they raided his home, and they had actually kidnapped John Stark. John Stark was a prisoner of the Abenaki, and Rogers went up and freed him from the Abenakis, and you know, and he's a general, and Stark brings Rogers to meet Washington. Washington don't want Rogers in because Rogers is more popular, and Washington calls him a British spy. And then Rogers says, "Well, screw you, Washington," and he grabs Nathan Hale and brings him to the British because he wasn't accepted here, and so how are the British going to believe that he's going to bring them an American spy? So he brought the first American spy to the British because Washington rejected him. And Nathan Hale probably would have lived if Washington didn't reject Rogers. But Rogers probably would have taken over command and would have been the first president then. So that would have changed a whole lot, you know. But so time split and went the way it did, and Nathan Hale ended up on the end of a rope. Because George Washington pissed off one of my relatives. This is a Gold Digger song. It was funny. I gotta get a drink.
Gold digger, you're the center with the man your mind has been first touch.
Yeah, Gold Digger.
Such a gold fever, I can see to enter his bed of light, and you give it in. Chosen words he will pour in your ears, and his lies will disguise what you hear. For a golden promise drove you into this chase. It's the greed for gold that drives your lust with haste.
That's a good one. You hear sound like broken back. I didn't even see no Brokeback movie. I wouldn't even go see the movie Kill Bill. They have a new one. I think it's still getting revenge on somebody. What should happen, you know? How can they make a movie called Kill Bill? Yeah, I ain't seen the other dog around here lately. But yeah, Jack got a nice little spice on his nose. From he ran into something. You know, he goes digging underneath stuff to go after rabbits. He could have dug underneath some tin and come out and scraped himself on a piece of tin that was, you know, covering a rabbit hole. Because rabbits like to go under, you know, use those for cover. But I don't know. Sick. Now let it up. Gotta go. Oh, that's what I wanted to play. Okay, there's that. How far up is that? Okay. I know where the next song is. My eyes are very. Where's my eye drop? Allergy eye drop. There's my fucking mic control. Here's my eye drop. No, that's just that's the tears. Oh, my allergy drops. You always find the shit you were looking for 5 minutes earlier. I wonder, can a fucking smartphone do an RFID on a dog? I don't know. Wonder if it can. I had to try that because I want to make sure I gave Jill her chip. It's $5. It was like $5 for the chip from FI and free registration. It was like or $6, shipping and all that shit, or tax. I mean, but you get a punch and put it in, and she wiggled away, and I just let go of it and left it. It was okay. It's in her, it's stuck on her, and so then I could get a hold of it, and then I pushed it in, and you got to hold the plunger down and kind of pull it, hold the skin tight, and as you pull it out, so that you make sure the chip doesn't follow the needle back out. So I believe I did it correctly, but I want to need to do a test of her chip to see. Oh, another Forrest Fenn's Border song, number 2. Oh no, I wanted you to play Bullets now. I want to play this one first. This one's Bullets in. This is all people that were killed by bullets. The date, and the person that was killed by bullets. Some's hard to understand.
I, Ebenezer. Valentine 17, Sam. Concord, Mass.
See, that's just shot heard around the world. Meriwether Lewis.
Private Christopher Darius Gordon, June 6, 1864, shot shoulder to shoulder.
My great-great-grandfather was shot. But he lived through it.
16, 1865.
And Lincoln was shot. And remember, Forrest had his Lincoln hat next to his desk. Lincoln had his hat next to his chair.
Back of the head, 45. Back of the head, 45. Colt. Back of the head, 45. Colt. Back of the head, 45. Colt.
He's talking about Wild Bill Hickok. Got it in the back of the head with a 45 Colt. That was Wild Bill Hickok.
Valentine's Day Massacre, February 14, 1929, Chicago. Valentine's Day Massacre, February 14, 1929, Chicago. George Eastman, March 14, 1932. Bunny Parker, May 23. Bunny 44, Bunny 44, Bunny 34, Bunny 34, Bunny 33, Bunny 20, Bunny 20, Bunny 20, Bunny 20. Pen and Barrel, May 23, 1934.
newest update I can get on the YouTube screen is talking a minute ago. Bugsy Siegel. Bugsy Siegel. Yeah, Bugsy Siegel was a guy in Las Vegas, casino dude and stuff, and he got shot. He was in his living room. Someone in the street shot through his living room. Plugged him with a hunting rifle right through the living room window.
November 4, 1965.
Bugsy was mafia.
November 4, 1965.
The Valentine's Day murder was in here.
April 16, 1865. Kurt Donald Cobain, April 5 and 81. Bill Forrest H. Anderson, due to 89.
That was the governor of Montana, Forrest, in 1989. A guy named Forrest in 1989 was the governor of Montana. Shot himself.
July 20, 1978. Kurt Donald Cobain, April 5, 94.
Yeah, I even included Cobain. You know, it's another by the bullet. Yeah. Oh, I was doing the I need to duck out. I'm trying to duck out.
Forrest Fenn, they have been deceiving. Now the wind has changed direction and I'll have to leave. Won't you please excuse my frankness, but it's not my cup of tea. Forrest Fenn,
Okay, because I'm not doing the mirror thing.
I'm going back to
You know, I'm not. Again, proven right.
I can't take any more toxic searches. I've been gaslighted.
He's empty. I think that's from Easter from like a year ago or two. They got me some Halloween candy. It's good. Trick or treat. I mean, it's middle of September. It ain't even October yet. Chocolate is good for your stem cell growth. It promotes stem cell production. And chocolate with caffeine does even better. And then you add a little puff.
I'm going back to borders where my stories aren't thrown away. I can't take any more toxic searches. I've been gaslighted from my head down to my feet. I've been gaslighted.
I got we got green. Red. And ultra UV laser. Turn them all on. Let me see. Can I turn them all on with 2 hands, 3 buttons? Yes. Yep. 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 You got them all three. Those are the lightsaber war. If I added some smoke or not smoke, I mean vape vapors from my vaporizer, even my volcano blows it blows little uh, smoke rings out of there. And sometimes when I go to clean the water out of it or put more water in it, I find a moth in there. And I was sitting there, and the moth went and flew right down the top of the volcano, right into the fucking thing that blows the donuts out. And there's a little fan down there that makes the little smoke rings, you know? And from there, he goes in there, gets clobbered by the fan, and ends up in the water with the essential oils, and he's essentially done. So it's not just a air freshener vaporizer; it's an insect trap. Yeah, there flies end up in there too, and yeah, different. Yeah, but yeah, it can catch things. And I got them little USB bug killers. They're working now. I finally figured out how they work. You got to have the purple light on. But I got one by the front door and one over the bed. And I'm laying in bed and you hear a pop. Oh, got one. So you got to tape them down once in a while and brush off the insects. They're out there cooked. Or something. When they first started popping on there, you go, what's burning? And then you realize, oh, it's a bug on the bug killer. He's barbecued. It's a barbecued fly. Um, da, 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 da. I did. Oh, did I do old Abe's this song about the screaming eagle?
Old Abe stands tall, claws gripping the
It's
purse
about
string
the
for the
eagle that
call.
my great great
Under
grandfather
proud
went to the
colors
Civil War
bright,
with.
wings spread
But
to soar. Eyes
made this
fierce with
song
light, he cheers us to the
about
core.
old Abe
Screeching through the sky,
flying over the battle.
old Abe's cry. We fight, we fly, with old Abe by our side. Palmerston on the run, slippery ground below.
Palmerston was the eagle
Rushing
bearer. He was
to the
the guy who
front in
carried
the
the eagle bird.
chaos we know. Screeching through the sky, old Abe's cry. We fight, we fly, with old Abe by our side. Palmerston on the run, slippery ground below. Rushing to the front in the chaos we know.
But the eagle got
Screeching through the
frightened
sky,
by the force coming close. So there was a $2,000 bounty on the eagle.
in the wild confusion, old Abe gives us strength. Pushing through illusions, we
So they were
go
trying to kill the eagle. So the eagle got right, took off with perch, and the guy old perch was on a tether to the eagle, and the eagle took off so powerfully that it took him off his feet, and a bullet just missed him. If he hadn't moved, if the eagle hadn't pulled him off his feet, he would have been dead. You know, it was kind of like Trump. This guy being saved by the eagle. Like Togo, great Togo. I could upload some of his stuff. That'd be what I should do is just make a long mix.
Pushing through illusions, we go any length. In the wild confusion, old age gives us strength. Pushing through illusions, we go any length. In the wild confusion, old age gives us strength. Pushing through illusions, we go any length. In the wild.
Okay, I'll play Thrill, Jason. Did I? No Place for Pity. This has a bunch of just one-liner Forrest Fenn statements. It is just a big collage of Forrest Fenn quotes or titles or chapter names.
The long walk home was cold and wet. Your effort will be worth the cold. I shone at a large texture in your eye. I was walking back to my car. Did I really just do that? Please touch, keep my secret where important literature. An asterisk in a book that was never written.
This one got this is real good, I think. I could even add to it, make it longer and do it again, try it again. I think I did punk rock. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this thing. We gotta get rid of this. That ain't dangerous, man. Yeah, but when I pulled it out of her, what I saw there's a white piece of plastic that's the plunger that pushes it inside. When I pulled it out of her, then I saw the white tip, and I knew it was, you know, I didn't see a chip there. So I must deposit it in under her skin. Huh. Wow. But her chip even got numerology in it, man. And I was surprised when I registered it was FI, the ones that have the tracking collars. And so once you register that, they're trying to sell you the tracking collar. And it's like, I'm not close enough to a cell tower for that thing to work. You know? My phone only works when it connects with my Wi-Fi here. So all my phone calls go up into space and come back down somewhere else. I'm like, just not on Mars. Yeah, Whoopi probably, hey, you grew your hair back. Did my chat stop or did people go away? They went away. There's only 4 and I'm one of them. Now there's only 3 and I'm one of them. Oh, shit. Let me try refreshing. Taking up the hatchet. That was a Rogers one. This is a war battle.
This explains my meaning. Taking up the hatchet. You are all afraid of my design.
Yeah.
Which every passing moment but confirms.
Oh, you are there, hey John.
While I withhold my hand from blood and vengeance on our hated foes.
Yeah, dude. Taking up the hatchet. Written in 1765. It's just opposite on camera.
Better take time and see my friends abuse. The
I'm
age
waiting for the
story
new prescription, and those are they're the really light, flexible
myself, my
ear
sons,
things,
my friends rigged up to famine.
and and, uh,
Expelled from
and
the hands
with
of
the
criminals
frame
and
across the top,
mounted to
around
curse
the
the
top,
wretched fate
with
and
the frame
time.
around the top of the lens, and not around the bottom,
Pleasant lakes and
because
fertile lands you
I don't
find.
like the frame down
But
there.
strangers, ravagers, rapacious Christians. Who is it don't
Ugh.
prefer
Yeah,
death and
glasses
war?
would be better if they're transparent.
Syphilis and petty
Eventually, I got
pettiness and
cataracts in
shame.
my eyes,
Who is it
and
loves his country,
eventually
finds himself and does not
and
feel
it'll be time to
respect
get,
in his soul?
and then they'll just put lenses in my head,
Who is it sees and
and then
grows
I'm
from
thinking
hidden
maybe I'll
power?
just,
And how he wakes to be
because
felled by swift
mostly
tyrants
I'm
that does not fear
looking
his
at
armies
the
arouse in arm
glasses for it,
and
and
kills with
if
flames
I
every
didn't need
fearless sting
glasses for the
and all the
stuff here at the
victims of his
computer and
baneful
shit,
poison.
then
Fathers from their country see
I would only need
there is a
glasses for
Christ
like driving
born
and
in love and
distance,
died. And
because
we their
my
true
eyes are
vessels
for
supply and
distance. I can
trellis
see galaxies
to keep the
up in the
liberty of our
sky
land they left us and tame the
and
lawlessness
star
of our
clusters and
days.
stuff, because I had LASIK that
Colors glow with
came
patriot
out
shame to see our
2015.
offspring so unlike themselves. They
Those
turn on
eyes,
pages to defend their
so
rights.
it
Not tamely
and
born an insult from a foe. Their
I,
brainless
I
mouths were
I
brave
could
and full of
see
fire.
people could see at
Loved the
15
Lord
feet,
in
at
the
20
pain
feet,
of fear. Rust and
you know,
arms of ancient heroes roused. Put on your
like
arms
that.
and
I
let
don't
us
know.
act apart.
So like it's really
Worthy the
distant.
sons of such renowned
So
chief.
I would go
No
sit at
loyalty
the
is
bar
the
and
pages that
practice
I
reading
shun,
the smallest
or kneel
print
close
on
and
the
follow
on the
God's
other side of
law.
the bar.
This hand shall wield the hatchet in the cause.
Boy, David
These
must
feet
be
will hew the fray and running foe.
really
This body rush into the hottest battle. Should I fall, I shall secure
yeah,
my
it's
honor.
23 over there.
And
Yeah,
guiding my
thanks,
swords to
David.
hands of vengeance.
Little fucker.
With more success than all the force of words. Should I survive, I'll shed the foremost tear.
Um,
For my brave countrymen, the chance to fall. I'll be the
oh
foremost in
yeah,
the
yeah, I
ranks
see
that
you.
burn.
Yeah, that's where they
And
went.
though I live
Ha
on the
ha ha.
coastland lands, I have no more but wait to hear
Oh
your
well.
minds.
Yeah. Oh, weasel. Had to go. He couldn't wait till tomorrow. Yeah, I was streaming for an hour, and he decided he had to go butt in. What a jerk! I said, well, nobody's doing it. I'm going to go on. Yeah. And then he takes over an hour later. Yeah, I play Not in the Hole. It's a about a fucking imaginary treasure. Doesn't exist. Clues that lead you nowhere. No clues.
You see it through a possum's view. There's no
Uh,
hazelnut left behind. This road will not be
so
kind because I left no clues to find. You say
yeah,
I
yeah.
left you
Geoduck
in
went
the
over there to
bind. A
watch
treasure you cannot
David.
find, though I hid it for all mankind. One of wisdom is divine, who stops on a dime.
It was kind of clogged before it started going, and then it timed out.
You might think it's funny,
Um,
a stick in
ow.
the butt or a fairy tale, a trick for a penny. My secret
Dude,
I do not tell.
skin myself. I lost a little skin right there in the crease. Right there. Ah. I don't know. Probably on the
You
wood
see, I've left
where
what's
to
left
make my
behind.
picnic
This
table.
road will
And yeah, so I'll do some videos from a picnic table once I get that set up. As long as it's warm, and then once it gets cold, maybe I'll put the I guess vinyl panels to tent it in. I would just have to make it so the wind could get inside under it. Dog hair. My lip. Oh, there. Yeah, over in the corner of my mouth. Ah, I got it. I don't feel it with my tongue no more. Where are you, Jill? Come here, Jill.
A possum's view.
She'll come. Come here, girl. Come here, see me. What you doing? What you doing, huh? Oh, she's down here. See? Jill. Hey, what you doing, monkey? What you doing? Yeah. She's a good little dog. I got the windows. I got the door closed. Have the moth get it. I think it flew into the volcano, man. Did you see the moth fly by? You had to have seen the moth. It flew right past here and went straight into the volcano. I think it thinks there's flowers in there because I'm putting flower oils in there. It's a moth catcher. Oh, there. Same one or different one? I don't know. Imaginary shit. Jill, your fur is everywhere, Jill. Hey, fur beast. She's a good dog. Poor Jack with his wound on his face. His nose is swollen up. And there's only one other person watching here. So I'll leave. And I'll just tell you it's 10/24. It's next month. These other people don't know shit. They don't even believe the bullet. They don't believe that Forrest Fenn could have killed himself. Well, he did. He said he wouldn't have a trouble going the same way his father did and choose his time and place. But nobody wants to accept that. Yeah. Well, we can't. Oh no, he couldn't have done that. Well, that's what he did. That's why he wouldn't end it when the state police wanted him to, because to end it, he had to end his life, and he didn't want to end it yet. He chose when he was ending it, not the state police. That's how it goes. They didn't choose his time and place. He chose his time and place. So, yeah. Only two of us here. Only me and somebody else. Probably me and me. I don't know. But I'm going to end this. Adios, amigos.